Hey everybody, Coach Annie here, Tiny Troop Soccer, coming on for our Friday activity. I'm really excited about this one. It's pretty cool. It's a STEM experiment that we're doing called Walking Water. And so I have started here, as you can see, with a few things. Did you notice I've got a new soccer merch going on here? I'm loving this sweatshirt. So we've got a fun experiment today, and so I'm going to show you how to do it. This idea I got from a blog called In a Pinch, and so I've got the link in the description here so you can go and get, you read that blog to see all more and more details about it and kind of the science behind this, which is a cool thing that you can be able to teach your kiddos. So what you're going to need for this walking water experiment is some paper towels. I cut mine in half. And then when you put them in, we'll fold them in half again. And then you're gonna need some food coloring. I've got all the 4 basic colors here: red, yellow, green, and blue. And then you're gonna need some clear jars. I'm using some mason jars. You can use some plastic cups, but whatever it is, you're gonna want it to be clear so that you can see the colors in all of your jars. I've got 5 jars here. You can do 7, you can do however many you want and have so many different colors. And so this is, so you can see here, I just had some water here, and then I dyed this one blue, green, and yellow. And then you put a paper towel inside from one to the other, and then the water walks up the paper towel and they meet in the middle. And so I'll show you a little bit closer up here, and then we'll do one together. So it can take about a half an hour to 40 minutes to have the water completely dye the paper towels. These I did about 20 minutes ago, and so they're still working, they're still coming. And so we'll see. But I wanted you to kind of see how it would look. So I'm gonna have these here for you to see, and then we'll make some new ones right here that we'll do together so I can show you how to do it. You'll also wanna have a spoon that you'll mix the colors with. So we've got blue, green, and yellow. So now I'm gonna do a red one. So we're gonna do some red in here, and I'm gonna put about 5 drops in here. You want it to be pretty colorful so that that color can transfer over onto the paper towels. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it might take a little bit longer with these jars that I'm using because they are larger. So if you have smaller, like those little cocktail cups or whatever that you can use, those might be a good option so that they're a little bit smaller, and then maybe that will transfer a little bit. So then I'm going to mix this up to make sure we have a nice red here. And then put that on my little paper towel holder for my spoon there. And then, so then I have my paper towel here that I cut in half. I just have a little sheet, and I'm gonna fold it in half again, hot dog style. Fold it just like this, and then I'm gonna cut a little bit off the end because then that helps it go quicker too as well. So if you don't have a large paper towel, then the water has less space to travel. And I'm gonna put it actually in the yellow one right here, but I want you to be able to see it, so maybe we'll rotate it all around. So you can see the water start to walk from one jar to the next, one paper towel to the next. All right, let's see. Got that there. So I'm gonna put my paper towel in here, and you'll see it start to walk up pretty quick. And then I'm gonna dip it into this yellow one that's over here as well. Move it a little bit closer. See how it's already walking up right here, and it's going to keep going all the way over, and then the yellow one's coming on this side, and then they'll meet in the middle, and you can see what color red and yellow are going to make. So really cool, and I think, and you can, I'm not sure how much you can see in the video, but this one's getting a little green right here because it's yellow and green mixing. It's pretty green, and then we've got a blue, kind of almost purple coming over here with the green and blue, yeah, so we'll see how they continue to, and maybe later I'll post a picture after some time has passed to see how pigmented or how colored these paper towels get. So we've got one more jar here. We can do one more color. So if you have a color that you'd like me to do, put in the comments, and we'll have that color that we can do together. So we can mix some colors, and this is a great opportunity to teach your kiddos what colors make together, what colors together, so you can learn some color mixing there. You can have them pick all their favorite colors. You can do the colors of the rainbow and learn the order that those colors go in. And And so it's going to be a really great activity to talk about why the water walks up this way that it does, and then how to do some color mixing. Let's see, we've got pink here as our suggestion. All right, so we're going to use some red and blue to make pink. We'll see how it goes. I'm looking at my cheat sheet over here on the my box over here. It tells me how much to use. So we'll do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to do about 6 of those, and then let's do maybe 2 of these, 2 blue, and then we'll see how it goes, and maybe we'll need to adjust it a little bit to get some more. So I'm going to mix it up. Make sure you can see. Oh, that's pretty dark. But if you see it in just the spoon, it's a pretty dark purple, huh? Maybe I did too much red on that one. But I think it still looks pretty cool. Pretty cool purpley. I'm not sure. It looks really dark in the camera, but here it's not too dark. So we'll put it in front of this one here. I'll move this down a little bit more so you can see even better. And then that same thing, I'm just gonna fold this in half. And then I'm gonna cut the little bit off the paper towel so it's not super long. Move it a little bit closer, and then you'll be able to see the water start to walk right as I dip it in. And then I'm gonna dip it into the red too. So see, it's already moving up. How cool is that? Coming up, and it's gonna keep coming, and then with the red, it'll meet in the middle. Pretty cool. Sorry I didn't get a super great pink there. Maybe we'll have to try again, but I'm out of jars, so I bet you can make a better pink, and maybe later you can post a picture of what your cool pink looks like. So pretty cool right here, look. And then you can see this red coming up to meet it here, and then they're gonna meet in the middle. And then after some time, after they've had some time to soak, we'll see what color that turns in the middle. Some red and this dark purpley pink over here. Pretty cool. Oh, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and together. See, now it's all wet. The whole paper towel is wet. So there you go. That is our walking water experiment. Let's see if you can see all those jars in there. So we've got 5 different colors here, and then I'll just let this sit for a while, and then in a little bit I'll post a picture and see how much darker these paper towels get and how it progresses. So it'll be pretty cool. It looks like this paper towel is pretty pink over here, but it's awesome. That's pretty fun. I would love to see the pictures that you come up with, the colors that you come up with your little ones, and see how this experiment goes for you. It's just so cool to watch that water walk up, and you can look at that blog post that I have linked here that has everything you need to know about how this works. And it's just a good resource there too, and that's where I got this idea. Just a couple announcements before I sign off. Of course, registration for June ends tomorrow. So if you are still on the fence about it, just register. We'd love to have you on Soccer Island. I'm sure your kiddo would love to be there too. We're really excited to have as many kiddos on Soccer Island and as many soccer islands around the country and the world as possible. So if you try to register, I want to let you know about our wait list. If you try to register and see that session is full, go ahead and add yourself to the wait list, because then we'll go and look and see if we have enough Tiny Troopers on the wait list. Then we'll try to add another session to be able to get you on the field. So please join our wait list if your sessions are full. We'd love to have you on Soccer Island. And if you have any questions ever, please feel free to message us at our Facebook page, Tiny Troops Soccer. You can also go join our parents Facebook group, Tiny Troops Parents Group, I think is what it's called. And then that's a great resource to post and ask questions, or just search the group, and there might be a parent that already asked your same question and we've answered it there. So that's a great resource. And then just want to let you know that next week we're doing a fun counting activity that's going to be a little bit active and a great opportunity to help learn and teach counting with your kiddos and keep them active and moving all inside the house. So thanks for tuning in today. I hope that you have a lot of fun with our walking water experiment, and your kiddos think it's super cool, because I thought it was pretty cool. And make sure to come back and look at the picture that I post later to see how it gets after more time sitting here in these jars. And then if you do this experiment, I would love to see pictures. You can post it on the parents group, or you can post it just here in the comments, and we'd love to see how it goes with your Tiny Troopers. All right, thanks for tuning in. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye.